everyone, my name is Aisha Habib, and this is my speech titled Time to Get Hired. Do you want to get hired? No matter what year you are in college, whether it's your first or last year, many of you will probably start looking for your first job. However, many of you may not know how the process works. That's where I am here to help. I am here to help break down the process of how you should get a job. Why should you listen to me? Well, as a college student, I have held many different jobs, written a cover letter and resume, and had to prepare for an interview. Additionally, I have gone to many of Kennesaw State University's Department of Career Planning and Development's workshop and other events. In this speech, I will demonstrate the concept of how to set yourself apart from other applicants, how to conduct a job search, how to write a cover letter and resume, and how to prepare for an interview. In my next section, I will discuss how to set yourself apart from other applicants. How do you set yourself apart from other applicants? Well, you should build your own personal brand. And how do you do that? By creating a professional social media platform, having a professional email address, and starting to network. One of the easiest ways for you to network is by becoming part of a professional organization and attending professional events. You should also start getting exposed to the field you want to work in, and this can be done through internship, volunteering, classes you take, part-time jobs, and again through a professional organization. Up next, I will discuss job search. How do you conduct a job search? Well, it takes research. You have to ask yourself questions like, what location do you want to be in, or what field do you want to work in? And then after you answer those questions, you can start using job search engines like Google, Monster, or Indeed and ZipRecruit, but there are many others. Up next, I will discuss cover letters and resumes. What is a cover letter? Well, according to Princeton University's Career Center for Career Development 2018's Cover Letter Guide, a cover letter is a one-page document written in a business letter format, including an address, salutation, body paragraph, and ending the letter with a closing remark. It looks like this. It contains an overview of your experience, your work history, and it should also provide personal information so that the interviewer reading it will read your resume and call you back for an interview. Up next, I will discuss how to write a resume. How to write a resume? One of the most important documents you will have to write through your professional career is your resume. You will use it for almost every job, and according to Kennesaw State University's Department of Career Planning and Development, there are 3 types of resumes: chronological, functional, and combination. You should pick the right resume format based on the job you want. Resumes should be 1 page in length, but can be longer for advanced professionals. At the top of the page, you should include personal information like your name, address, phone number, and email. Then you should include your educational history, job experience, skills, supervisor, and other useful information like leadership, awards, and anything else that you think will set yourself apart from the rest of from the other applicants. You should place references on a separate page on the back. And next, I will discuss how to ace your interview. Acing, according to the University of California's Berkeley Career Center, your interview has as much to do with the way you prepare for the interview as does how confident you are presenting yourself during the interview process. So you should research common types of interview questions, research the job position you want further, learn about the company that's hiring you, figure out what type of interview style they'll be conducting. Like, is it going to be a one-on-one interview, a panel interview? Are you going out for lunch to do this interview? You should schedule this interview on a day that you can commit 100% of your time You should try not to wear a watch, because if you do, you might be tempted to look at it. Try to make sure you show up, make sure you arrive on time, and try to show up 30 minutes prior and show them confidence. First impressions are everything, and how you dress for your interview is very important. Here are a few simple guidelines from the University of California, Berkeley Center Interviewing Guide on how you should dress. It is always important for you to dress up, then dress down, and unless otherwise stated, you should wear business professional outfits. Men should wear dark clothes with a conservative tie. Women should wear a dark suit, avoid mini skirts. Women, you should have clean pressed clothes, minimal jewelry, no minimal makeup, fragrance. Men should hide their, men shouldn't have ear piercings and should hide tattoos. And you should always come with the interview with at least 5 follow-up questions. And the way I'm dressed is perfect for an interview, for ladies, so, which is none of you. Well, in conclusion, getting a job is not a difficult task. You just have to follow a few specific steps in order to get a job. These steps were setting yourself apart from the other candidates, conducting a job search properly, writing a cover letter, having a well-written resume, and preparing for your interview. I believe if you follow these steps, then you will definitely get hired and land your dream job. Thank you very much for coming, and these are my references.